Hi everyone, just a quick message before we get into the final. I just want to say a massive thank you for all the support and thank you for your patience in waiting for this final to come out. Unfortunately, Ilya couldn't make it to play the final against Plant, so what I've had to do is I'm going to be stepping in and playing Ilya's clone list. I know it's not the final that everybody wanted to see, but hopefully I can do the list justice and you can enjoy the video. Okay, let's get into the battle. Okay, welcome to the Crafty Terrain final. Plant, talk us through the list for the final time.
We've got General Grievous with aggressive tactics, endurance and the DT-57 Annihilator pistol. We've got 5 units of B1 battle droids with the E5C. One lot of BX droids with the droid sniper and hunter. The droidicas with a HQ uplink and the AAT Trade Federation tank with locked dirt.
How many points are you, mate?
That's 798 points and 9 activations.
Okay, nice. Let's go and have a look at the list that I'll be playing today. Okay, so I'm going to be piloting Ilya's clones today. Hopefully I can do them justice. I've never played with clones before, but I kind of understand what to do. Hopefully I don't just go full Order 66 on Obi and it goes horribly wrong. But let's have a look at the list. It's Obi-Wan with aggressive tactics, force push, force barrier and defensive stance. I then have a unit of phase 2s with a Z6. I have a unit of phase 1s with 5s. I then have 3 units of phase 1s with the DC-15, and then I have 3 sniper arc strike teams. Altogether the list is 7, 9, 8 and it's 9 activations. We've rolled off and Planty has won blue player. So let's go and take a look at his battle deck. Okay, so this is Plant's battle deck for the day. We've got rollout, advanced positions, the long march, breakthrough, key positions, intercept the transmissions, clear conditions, fortified positions and limited visibility. Plant, you are blue player and first choice is with you.
I'll pass.
Okay, I'm going to get rid of breakthrough.
And then I'll just pass again.
Okay, so... yeah, I'll pass, mate. We'll play rollout, key positions and clear conditions. Okay, let's go to deployment. We'll come and take a look at the board. Okay, let's take a look at the table for the final. It's another new one, the mats from Deep Cut Studios. Go check them out, guys. And the 3D printed files you can see are from Imperial Terrain. Really, really good files that you can print at home. Go and take a look. If we have a look at Plant's deployment, he's gone with his droidicas down here, and they've deployed up with rollout. He's also used that to do the tank to deploy at range 1. His snipers used the scout move to get to this key position. He's got his horde of B1s behind this rock here, and he's got Grievous just there to the side. As I said, that is Plant's key position. This is the centre key position, and I've chose this rock here to be mine. I've got 2 arc strike teams down here that have used scout, and then I've got my other back there. I've then got all my clones bunched up here with Obi-Wan in the centre with the phase 2s at the spearhead. And then if we take a look at the terrain, all the rocks will be cover 2, the skeleton bones will be cover 1, the Naboo cruiser will be cover 2. The buildings here in the middle will also be cover 2, but the moisture evaporators will be light cover. The piece that I'm sitting here is area terrain and difficult to move through. Same here as this crate dragon bones there will also be light cover, difficult to move through area terrain. We've got a down Jedi starfighter that will also be light cover, and then the boxes will be light cover there also. Okay, let's go to orders on turn 1. Okay, orders on turn 1. I have gone with General Kenobi, a 3-pip, and Plant has gone with standing orders. Okay, let's give them orders out. Okay, so Plant gave 1 order to his B1s here. He's daisy chained it all the way through, finishing on the snipers here, and they all have, they've got the surge tokens from aggressive tactics. I gave 1 order to Green Squad here, 1 to Obi-Wan, and 1 to 5 squads, and they've all got, I think it's 7 surges each. And then 5s has coordinated to the phase 2s at the front. They've got 1 from aggressive tactics and 1 for reliable. It's me first. I'm just going to go off my stack, and it's snipers. Okay, so I'm going to be going with this sniper unit down here. I'm just going to simply take a speed 1 move here, and then if I go to, yeah, go to there like so, and I'm just going to have shots. I'll get an aim from tactical, and I'm going to have shots at the snipers over there. Okay, so this is a red and a black critical 1, and I can use the aim for lethal, and Plant has a surge. It's heavy cover down to light with sharpshooter. Okay, so that'll be a crit. What I'll do is this will go away to cover. I'll spend the aim to give it pierce. Okay, so you'll get 2 red because you've got impervious. Ooh, okay, so yeah, you can spend your surge here, mate, if you want. Yeah. Do you surge naturally on defense? I don't think you do.
No,
do you?
No.
You don't. Okay, so you'll spend your surge to make that a block. This will then go away to the pierce, but then you'll be left with 1 left. Good use of impervious there. It will just be a suppression.
I'm going to go with the snipers.
Sure.
I'm going to take an aim.
Yeah.
And I'll shoot the phase 2s.
Okay, so they'll have light cover down to none. Let's go to the backs. You've got lethal, so you've got an aim to spend to give it pierce. 2 red. I've got plenty of surge tokens available. Okay, so it's 2 hits, yep. So
I'll spend my aim.
Yep, spend your aim, so this will have pierce. Okay, so... No, you got...
Oh,
yeah, that's, you got 2 hits, so it's got pierce. So you spend your aim to give it pierce, yeah? Okay, so 2 red. Okay, so 2 blocks. 1 will go away with pierce, so that will be a dead clone and a suppression. Okay, so I've added a suppression, removed the phase 2. I'm going to go off the stack, and it is troopers. I'm going to go with this trooper unit down here. I'm going to take a speed 1 move out of the cover up to here, and then I'll just make a speed 2 up onto the building there, and then just gear the rest of the squad round and stay in some sort of cover. Flip the order token and send it back to Plant. Okay, Plant with you.
Just going to go with this unit here. I'm just going to take a dodge. And
sure. Standard. Back to me it is. I'm going off the stack. And it's snipers. Okay, I'm going to go with this strike team down here, and I'm sort of just going to be looking to do the same. I'm just going to corner peek, tuck up here nicely, and then I'll have an aim from tactical, and I'll shoot at the BXs. Okay, so a red and a black, critical 1 as lethal. Oh, okay, that's a great roll. 2 crits. I'll spend this to give it pierce. So it's 2 come through. You need 3 red dice, Plant, and because of impervious. Oh, come on. This is a great start from the droids. 1 will go away to pierce, but there's 2 blocks there, but it will be a suppression. I'm with you.
I'm just going to go with this unit back
here. Yep, sure.
Just, again, take a dodge and flip their order token.
Okay, mate. Back to me it is. Okay, I'm going to go with Obi-Wan. I'm just going to move up a little bit into this, fully into this cover. And then I'm just going to take a dodge, and with defensive stance. That will give him 2. And then I will pass the turn back to you, Plant.
I'm going to go off the stack. General Grievous.
Okay.
So I'm just going to take 1 and just into there.
Sure. And flip his order, and that will end Grievous' turn. I'm going to go off the stack, and it is the 3rd sniper team, which is down here. I'm going to take a move up into this gap here. And then I'm going to check range, see if I can get shots, and see if I can't finally pick off one of them droids down there. Okay, so red and a black. This has got lethal, and it has a critical 1. See if I can't finally push some wounds through. Oh, I'll have to re-roll. Okay, so we've got a crit. It doesn't have pierce, so you just get 1 red now because it hasn't got pierce. Hey, and we finally get to kill one of the droids. Okay, finally one of the BXs goes down. They're up to 3 suppression now. And Plant, we are with you, mate.
So I'm going to go off the stack.
Sure.
Droidicas.
Oh, okay, the Droidicas are down here on my left flank.
So I'm just going to go into wheel mode.
Okay. So in wheel mode you can move speed 3, but you get heavy cover, but you cannot spend shields.
So I'll just literally go.
Sure, okay, behind the barrier.
That's it.
Okay, and it's back to me. Okay, I'm just going to go with 5s, and I'm going to take an aim and a dodge, and that will end his activation. Send it back to Plant. Hey Plant, where are we going?
Just going to dodge and flip.
Sure.
Unit back up.
Okay, and then it's back to me. So I'm going to go with the phase 2s now, and I'm just out of range of the Droidicas, so I'm going to just take a small move up onto the edge of the cover, like so. Just swap them round, and then everyone can see, and I'm going to have shots at the Droidicas. Okay, so this is going to be 6 from the Z6 and then 3 black. I have an aim available on 5 squad, and then there's lots of surges. Okay, so we've got a crit, hit, and a hit. I'll spend the aim. Okay, so 2 more hits, 2 to cover. So 3 coming through, Plant. So 3 white, and you surge on defence. Okay, so you'll take 2 wounds, but you won't lose a Droidica. The aim off 5 squad. I just need to, I forgot the rally step, but it would get 2 actions because of the courage 2 anyway, and that suppression will stay on. So that's what I wanted. It gives them heavy cover, and then Plant has added 2 wounds to the Droidicas here. Plant, we're with you. Do you know what you're doing?
I'm going to go off my stack.
Sure, we know that's the tank. Do you want a minute, mate? Do you?
Yeah.
Let you measure and see what you can shoot. Okay. Plant, you've done your measuring. What do you want to do?
So I'm just going to move, not all the way along. Just take
sure.
A small move. Sort of there.
Okay. That's going to give you some range. Which squad do we want to shoot at?
Now I'm going to shoot at green squad. Just there. Activate lock dirt as well.
Okay, mate. Let's go to the box. This is suppressive because of lock dirt. It has critical 2. I'm in light cover, so 4 red. I've got lots of surges available, and Obi-Wan still got barrier. Okay, so it's 4 hits. 1 to cover. I'm going to barrier 2, and then I'll have to roll a 1, and I'll spend a surge, and that'll be a block, but it will be 2 suppression. The tokens that need to get removed, I've added 2 suppression, and I'm going to go with green squad, so I need to roll off one of these to get 2 actions, and they will roll 1 off, so that's good because that means I'm going to be able to move and shoot now. I'm just going to do the move off camera, but basically I'm looking to get shots at the Droidicas, and I'll show you where I end up. Sorry, I thought I was playing with phase 2s. They only courage 1, so they're only going to get 1 action. So basically that action is just going to be to take an aim. And that's the end of their activation. Plant.
I'm just going to flip. Oh, dodge and flip.
Sure, no worries. Yeah. Okay, then it's back to me, and I've just got orange squad left. And orange are just going to be looking to move up into that gap there to give them shots at the Droidicas. So 2 red, 4 black into heavy cover. It's critical 1. I have an aim, and surges available. Oh, okay. So 2 critical 1. Then I'll spend a surge to make this a hit. Then 2 for cover. So it's 4 coming through. Oh, this could pressure these Droidicas. Okay, you will save 1, but take 3 wounds, so that will kill 1 of the unit. Nice shooting from Orange squad, removes from the droids and leaves the Droidicas with 1 wound, taking advantage of the shields being down there from the clones. Plant, you've got 1 activation left on the round.
I'll just flip it.
Yeah, sound. Okay, so if we take a look, the clones are all still bunched up and moving up. Grievous has made a slight move up to here. The Droidicas have took heavy wounds down here on the left flank. Okay, let's go to orders on 2. Okay, start of round 2. I have gone with Assault, a 3-pip, and Plant has gone with Push. So Plant has priority. Let's give the orders out. I gave 1 order to Obi-Wan, 1 order to Orange Squad. I then gave 1 to Fives, and Fives as coordinated to the Phase 2s and the surges from Aggressive Tactics and Reliable. Plant started his chain all the way through to the BXs, gave the other one to the tank, and then he's used his HQ uplink on the Droidicas. Plant, we're with you.
I'm going to go with the Droidicas and shoot at the Phase 2s.
Okay, let's go to the box. Just took an aim with his first action. So this is a red and 2 black. I'm in light cover and it's a suppressive weapon. Oh, nice. You're not going to need that aim. So one's going to go away to the light cover. Do have 2 surge tokens. Well, actually I do have more than that, but can only spend 2. Okay, I'll spend a surge to block 1 and I will lose a clone off the Phase 2s and take 2 suppression. 2 suppression, remove the Phase 2. I'm going to go with Orange Squad now, and now just going to be just moving around here at speed 2. Like so. And then I'm going to have shots at the Droidicas. Let's go to the box. 4 black, 2 red, shooting into heavy cover, and the Droidicas have the shields. I have a surge token available. This has critical 1. Okay, so critical 1. Oh, I can spend that surge. I'll spend that surge. Then 2 to cover. So 3 coming through. You can use
my shields.
Yep, use 3 shields. Flip 3 of them, and that will block all 3 hits. Okay, let's go back to the table. Spent this surge token, flip the order, remove 3 shields, and the Droidica's got a shield and a wound left. Okay, Plant, we're back to you.
I'm going to go with the sniper.
Sure.
Roll my rally. Nothing.
Okay, so they'll only get 1 action.
Yeah. So I'll just shoot at the Phase 2s.
Okay, shooting at the Phase 2s, they'll have heavy cover down to light. Let's go to the box. My bad, droids don't lose actions to suppression, so Planty has taken an aim with his first action.
I'll spend my aim and get lethal.
No, it won't give you. You have to spend the aim to get lethal on that, but you have to re-roll because it will go away to cover anyway. You surge to hit, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay, so you surge to hit, so that's 2. Heavy cover down to light, so 1 goes away for this. Leaves me with 1 save. And it will be a block, but it will take a 3rd suppression. Okay, so I am going to go with the Phase 2s now before the tank shoots them off the table. I'm going to roll my rally. That one's cocked. No, so I'll roll 1 off. So they're only going to get 1 action. I don't know if I can get out of the way of the tank anyway, even if I do move. Okay, yeah, I'm just going to have shots at the Droidicas, see if I can't finish them off. So this is 2 black, 6 white into heavy cover. I have 2 surges and the Droidicas have a shield. Okay. So it will just be a crit, because even if I spend them surges, they'll just go away to heavy cover. So just, do you want to spend your last shield, Plant? Yes, spend your last shield. So there's just 1 wound left on the Droidicas. Remove the final shield from the Droidicas, flip the order token. Plant, we are with you.
I'm going to go with the tank.
Sure.
And I'm going to barrage at the Phase 2.
Okay, mate, let's go to the box. So the first barrage shot, 4 red, critical 2. I'm in heavy cover, Plant, when you're ready. You also have a surge. Okay, so it's 4 hits. So we're going to lose 2 to the heavy cover. 2 coming through. 2 shields. I have 2 surges to spend if needed. Okay, so 2 blocks. I will spend a surge here. I'll spend that off 5 squad. So that will just be a suppression. So same shot again. Okay. Oh, okay. So 2 to heavy cover. 1 coming through. Surge available. Come on. Oh, and it's a blank, so we'll lose another Phase 2, but the unit survived. That's 2 more suppression there for the Phase 2s, and another to come off. So there's just the unit leader and the Z6 left now, so lots of pressure on the phase 2s. Well, with me, I'm going to go stack. Okay, troopers, I'm going to go green squad here, and I'm just going to take a speed 1 move round to here, key around, and then see if I can't finish off this Droidica unit. So 2 red, 4 black, critical 1. The Droidica's in heavy cover, all the shields have been finally spent, and I have a surge if needed. Okay, so 2 crits, this should be enough. So 2 to heavy, 3 coming through, surging on defense, needs all 3. No, it'll just be 1 with that surge, and that will remove the Droidicas off the table. Right, we're with you. We've removed the Droidicas from down here, flipped green's order.
So I'm just going to take a dodge.
Sure. Okay, it's back to me. I'm going to go stack, hopefully pull some snipers. And it is snipers. Okay, just going to have a think, see which unit I want to go with, but I'm going to be shooting at the BX droids. I'm going to be going with this sniper team here. They're just going to move up to there, like so, and then I'll key around this corner. I'll measure that off camera and just get it right, and then I've got an aim from tactical, and I'm going to be having shots at the BXs. Red and the black, heavy cover reduced to light, critical 1, and I have an aim. Ooh, do I want to give that pierce? Yeah, I'll give that pierce. So you get to roll 2 red. You have a surge token as well, plant available. I'll stick that in for you. Okay, mate, when you're ready, need a double save. Oh, it's not going to be enough, is it? No, so okay. That unit will come off the table. It's a good start for the clones. Plan.
Just going to dodge and flip.
Sure, mate. I can see what's coming here. Dodge, flip to the end of the turn, keeping them safe. It's probably the right thing to do. Okay. I'm just going to have a little think about what I want to do. So I'm going to go with Obi-Wan. I'm going to take a jump into that gap there. Just move that out of the way. No, it's all right, I got it. It's just in front of them clones there. And then I'm just going to take another speed 2 move and sort of get around the cover so the tank can't shoot me if you just stick him at the end of that force, mate. And then I'm going to use Force, Master of the Force to renew barrier on Obi, and that ends his activation. Send it back to plant. Okay, mate.
Just dodge and flip.
Sure thing. So we're coming back, and I've got 5s. I've got the red team in the stack, and then I've got 2 units of snipers. Okay, I think I'm going to go with 5s and just do some measuring. I'm just going to be taking a double move, try and keep up with the rest of the force. First one to here, and then the second just into there, like so. And that will end the activation for 5s. I'm just going to key around into this gap and pass it back to plant. I'm out back with you.
Just take a dodge and flip.
Sure, trying to kind of get what's going on here. I don't think I'm going to get to see them droids now until the end of the game. It's back to me, and it's only stack, so let's see what we've got. And it is the red squad. Okay, let me have a think, because Grievous is just sitting behind that building, waiting to pounce. Okay, so red squad are just going to be moving up onto this corner here, and then I'm going to key around and have shots on the tank. 4 black, 2 red, critical 1 from the heavy weapon, and plant has obviously armour and has a surge to spend. So looking for crits really, or surges. Okay, 2 natural crits, I guess I'll take that. The rest go away to the armour. Okay, plant 2 red, surge available. Nice, okay, so you'll spend that surge, and that's a double block. Plant, we're back. You got 1B1, dodge and flip.
Yep. No, it's so well.
Same, mate. Then it's back to me, and I've just got snipers now in the stack. So snipers, I'm going to go with this unit first here, and the unit leaders. I'm just going to be double moving. First one up to here, and then the second, I'm just going to move out to here, and then just Kahir around. And this is the guy from that squad. Stay in cover, peek around the corner, make sure I'm in range 1, which is nice, easy, and then I should have range. Yes, I will have range to some droids on the next turn if needed. Send it back to Plant. He's got just Grievous. It's Grievous.
So I'm just going to go...
Oh, I think you've put the wrong token out, man.
Oh, yeah.
It's alright, it's okay. Just go, we know it.
Yeah.
We'll get the other one back out.
Just going to go to there.
Sure.
And then just take a movement to there.
Okay. Giving some pressure coming around the back here. Okay, so it's over to me. I'm going to go off the stack and go with snipers. Okay, I'm going to go with these guys down here now, and I'm just going to simply do the same again. I'm just going to double move to corner peek this, and then stay in some sort of cover. Actually, I don't need to go that far. I'm just going to go here and stay there, and that will end their activation. Was the last activation of the turn when I moved them second but last snipers. I'd forgot to take them out the stack when I knew the stack was all snipers. So the clones are making a shift round to the left to try and avoid some heavy fire from this tank, and they're being hunted down by Grievous also. And Plant's B1s are nicely tucked up, having a little picnic behind that rock there. Let's go to orders on 3. Start of turn 3. I've played push and Plant has played assault, so I will have priority. We'll give them orders out. Gave his 1 to Grievous here, 1 to the tank, and then you wasn't in range for to reach the droids. I gave 1 to Obi-Wan, 1 to 5s, and 5s gave 1 to Green Squad. I'm going to go with 5s. I'm just going to move and then have shots at Grievous. Okay, so this is going to be 7 black with 5s. I do have a surge, and Grievous is in light cover from the VAP, and he has a surge token. Okay. 1.
There's no pierce on this.
There's not, no. 1 to cover. So it's 4 Plant coming through. Okay, so you'll block 3 and take a wound, yeah? Okay, let's go and put that on, and a suppression. So that's a wound suppression on Grievous. Plant, we're with you.
Going to go with the tank.
Sure.
I'm just going to barrage at the phase 2s again.
Okay, so if you can't get them off the table, let's go to the box. All red, critical 2. I mean heavy cover, and there's 2 surges available. 1 from Reliable and 1 from Green Squad. Okay, so 2 to cover. You have to make 2 saves. There's 2 guys left in the squad. Surges available. Oh, they'll save 1. That's the Z6 down. Plant's got that shot coming again. Needs 1 more to wipe out the first clone unit. Oh, okay, so it's going to be 2 coming through. This will go to cover. Big save. Need 2 saves. Come on. Yeah, get in. And I know everyone at home hating that the clones didn't want me to make that roll, but hey, there you go. Phase 2's up to 5 suppression and just the unit leader left. I'm going to go stack, and that is Special Forces snipers. I'm going to go with these guys down here, and I'm just going to aim shoot at that green squad of droids over there that are in the open. Let's go to the box. Black and a red, critical 1. Okay, so it's going to be 2 coming through. I've got an aim, so I'll use that aim to give it pierce, mate. So 2 white. Okay, will be 2 dead droids. First B1's off the table. Sniper's activation, aim was spent. Green Squad have removed 2 droids, taken a suppression, and then Plant, we are with you.
Off my stack, and I'm going to go with that green unit.
Yep.
And I'm just going to take a dodge.
Sure.
There's no AO attack.
No,
and
that will end their turn. Okay, back to me. Off the stack. And it is snipers again. Okay, it'll be the other squad of snipers down here. Now just going to do the same, aim and shoot at the droids, but this time they'll have heavy cover down to light. Heavy cover down to light. They have a dodge. Have a crit. Yeah, I'll just give that pierce, mate, and kill a droid. Okay. Off your stack, yeah?
Off the stack. So B1s, I'm going to go this red unit here.
Sure.
There's no one for IR attack. So I'm just going to move them beyond this barricade here. And key around.
Okay, sure. I'm going to go stack. It's troopers. I'm going to go with the red squad here, and they're just going to be double moving. One to here, and then they're just going to make it to the other side of these clones. There, like so, and I'll just key around and pass the turn. Okay, Planty.
So, go with this purple squad here.
Sure.
I'm just going to take a speed 2 move.
Okay, the droids are finally moving out.
And then I'm just going to take a dodge.
Okay, mate, I'm going to let you just grab them round and send it back to myself. Off the stack, and it's troopers. Okay, that's an easy one for me. I'm just going to go with orange squad down here. They're going to take a move to there, and then they are going to key around, and they're going to be shooting at Grievous that will have heavy cover this time because he is suppressed. Everyone could get line of sight, so there's just 2 red and 2 black, and Grievous is in heavy cover. Okay, so it's going to lose 2 to the cover. So 2 coming through, he has a surge token available, and he'll block 2 but take a second suppression. Okay, lovely saves there from Grievous. He was just taking his second suppression, and then Plant will with you.
Take these.
Sure.
Just to take a dodge.
Okay, then it's back to myself. I'm going off the stack, and that is the phase 2. He's got 5 suppression, grab some dice. He'll roll 1 off. He won't panic because he's in range of Obi-Wan. So he's going to get 1 action. He's just going to simply take a speed 1 move this way and go behind this guy there. And that will end his activation. Plant, back to you, mate. Go and find 1 off your stack.
Yep. Dodge.
Sure.
Flip it over.
So you've got just Grievous to go now. Okay, I'm going to go with green squad here. They're just going to move up speed 2 into this sort of gap here, and then they're going to have shots at Grievous. After the first move, check line of sight, and they could not see, so they've just double moved now, and they've ended up behind the building there. So Plant will back to you and Grievous. You're going to need 2 white dice for your rally. He's courage 2, Grievous, and needs to roll 1 off to get 2 actions. And he doesn't, so it's just 1 action. That's going to slow Grievous down. Do you want a minute?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, mate. You've done your measuring.
Yep. So I'm just going to take move round here.
Yep.
To there.
Okay.
And I'm going to use relentless.
Okay, and that'll give you've got range 2 to shoot this sniper squad here. You just
short.
Okay, so you're going to go for the snipers.
Yeah,
okay, let's go to the box. With the Annihilator pistol, this is 2 black, 2 white, critical 1. You also have a surge. Oh, that's nice. You don't need to, you got critical 1. Okay. So that'll become a crit. This will become a crit. I am in cover, aren't I? So that'll go away to the cover because the guy's half beyond the rock. Yeah. So, this, I have impervious, so it'll be 3. And this, because this has PS1. Okay, so I'll block 2. Don't think there's any. Oh, there is a surge. There's a surge token available on the thing, so I'll spend the surge and then Pierce will come in. That surge token's on the phase 1. Okay, so it'll be 2 saves. He stays alive. So no clones died, but I spent a surge. It's a good job I didn't miss because I could have used barrier from Obi, but I sort of forgot, but saved anyway. I'm gonna go with the Arc squad that just got shot at. They will have a suppression, but they'll get 2 actions anyway. So, just pass us white dice, Planty, so I can roll that rally. And I'm basically, first shot's just going to be, it'll stay on, but I'm going to shoot at Grievous first. Light cover's reduced with sharpshooter, red and a black, and it's critical 1. Okay, so it's just a hit, mate. So 1 red. And he will save. It will take his 3rd suppression. Grievous is saving while this doesn't look good for the clones. Second action, I just moved back with the strike team there. And it's just Obi. And with Obi, I'm just going to stay where I am for now. And then wait for the next turn. Okay, let's go to orders on turn 4. Okay, so start of turn 4. I've gone with Obi's 2-pip, knowledge and defence. And as expected, Plant has gone with trained in your Jedi arts. Okay, let's give out them orders and I'll get all the dodges onto Obi. Plant gave his one to Grievous and got a dodge and a surge. I gave mine to Obi. There's 6 units in range, one of him, so he gets 6 dodge tokens. I then gave my other orders to 5s and they coordinated to Red Squad, and they've got surges from Aggressive Tactics. Plant, well, with you, you're making the dive. I've turtled up. I've turtled with all the defences. Grievous whips the lightsabers out. Who are we going for? You can make it.
We go into 5s.
Okay.
So we're going to base 5s.
Okay, and then I'll hear the rest of the squad round, and then we'll go to the box for your attacks. And so this is going to be 2 Grievous sabres. It's 2 red, it's 4 black, and it is 2 white. It is Pierce 2. And Obi-Wan can Guardian melee with the Knowledge of Defense card, so I'll put my 6 dodges in. Let's see how you do. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's good, mate. It's a nice roll. You're gonna spend your surge, yeah. So I'll give you this one. Then these will go away. Okay, so I'll move 3 onto Obi-Wan with Guardian, yeah. And then spend 3 dodges. And then it's going to be 3 coming through onto 5 squad, okay? And this has PS2, yeah? So it's all right. 3 red dice. It's PS2, and there's 2 surge tokens available. Okay, so that'll be a blank, so that will kill 3 of the guys out of 5 squad. Okay, Plant, now time to do your Jedi arts. So, 2 black, 1 white,
1 red.
And 1 red. Who do you want to go? Go at 5s?
Go at 5 straight.
Go at 5 squad straight away then. Okay. Oh, it's good. Oh, do I want to Guardian anything onto Obi-Wan? Okay, I'm going to take a minute to have a think. Okay, I'm going to Guardian 2 onto Obi and use 2 more dodges. And then I'll just roll 2 saves. There's 2 in this unit alive, so I need to save 1. Oh no, it hasn't worked out. 5 squad's gonna die. It's going in the favour of the droids. Okay, Plant, who do you want to roll your sabres at next?
Should we go with yellow squad now?
Okay. Now, yellow, this is suppressive. Okay, so it's 2, so 2 red, 5 squads dead, so there's 1 surge token available. I'll block both, so that's nice. It's just 2. Which squad next?
On green now.
Okay. It's going to be 2. I'll save 1 and lose 1 from green. Okay, next Plant. Just pull 1 off, yeah.
And then it's just red, isn't it? Oh, red and over. I've got to do it,
yeah. Red squad, yeah?
Yeah.
It's 3.
Still got that dodge, remember?
Yeah, that's Obi's though, innit? I want to keep that for Obi now. Oh, they are in range of this surge. They've got a surge now, so I'd spend that surge. So 2 off red squad and 2 suppression. And then finally on Obi.
Oh, 1.
And I'll spend that dodge.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Okay. And then that's it. 2 suppression for Obi. Let's go back to the table. Troops added the suppression, and Grievous just rolled his rally, but he didn't roll that off, so he's got light cover. Now it's time to try and make Grievous pay. Okay, I'm going to go orange squad to start with, roll my rally. I'll roll 1 off. So I'll get 1 action, and I will just shoot at Grievous. 2 red, 4 black. Grievous is in light cover from the suppression. Okay, so it is. There's no surges. I've spent all my surges, so so that 1 off.
1 off for the dodge. Yeah.
Dodge. So you now gain block as well, so you surge on defence. So 3 coming through. Need to push some wounds through. Oh, it's a good start for the clones. Okay, that's going to be 2 wounds and a 2nd suppression. We're with you.
Stack. going to go with the orange unit here.
Sure.
One move.
Okay.
And then move to that.
Okay. That'll finish their activation. We did add the wounds and suppression to Grievous, and now it's back to me. And I am going to have to go from the stack, so I don't want to go with Obi yet. And it's snipers. Okay, I'm going to have a little think, see what I want to do. I'm going to be going with this red sniper squad here. They are just simply going to take an aim and they're going to shoot a green squad that's got heavy cover. Cover down to light, critical 1, and I can spend the aim for lethal. I'll use that for pierce and killer droid.
Yeah.
Cool. Sniper shots, that's a dead droid. It's just been removed, a second suppression, and we're with you for the stack. Oh, tank. It is the tank. I think that's what you wanted.
Yep. So
you're gonna strafe.
Yep.
There's no AoE attack because of locked dirt. Yeah. Cool. And then you're going to be having shots at, who do you want to shoot at?
We'll shoot at the orange squad.
Okay, let's go to the box. Changing his target, he's going to shoot at red squad because there's only 3 guys left in red and they haven't activated. So when you're ready, they have light cover from the suppression. Okay, so no, you got crits, so this will come through. Okay, so this is a crit. 1 for light cover. I'm going to use barrier on Obi for 2 of the hits, and then I'll roll my save. There's no surges, so just shields, and it's a blank, so I will lose another clone and gain another suppression. Move 1 off red, so there's just a unit leader in the heavy, and they're up to 3 suppression now. I'm going to go stack, and it is troopers. I'm going to go green squad. Roll my rally. No, so they'll both stay on, so it's just going to be 1 action. They're just going to shoot at Grievous. It's not going to die. I don't think I'm going to have enough shots. Okay, so it's 3 black, 2 red. Grievous has light cover. Oh, it's not a good roll. It's just 1 coming through. I told you. Oh, he saves. Oh no. Grievous up to 3 suppression now. Plant, we're with you.
Off my stack.
Sure.
I'm going to go with the green droids. I'm just going to move to there. And then tear out the way of them snipers.
Okay.
And just key around.
Sure. There's only 4 left in that squad. Okay, it's back to me. I'm going to go stack. And it is Special Forces. Okay, I'm going to take a think, see what I want to do. Okay, I'm going to be going with this sniper team down here. And I'm just going to move back onto that corner. And that'll give me an aim from tactical. And then I'm going to have shots at Grievous. Sitting there, let's go to the box. Okay, so black and a red with an aim. This light cover is reduced because of sharpshooter. Okay, so it's 2 hits. I'm going to use an aim to give it pierce with lethal. So 3 red because Grievous has impervious. This has pierce 1. Oh, okay, so you'll block 2. Pierce will kick in. You'll take a wound and take a 4th suppression. Good shot from the snipers. With you.
I'm going to go this for droids.
Yeah.
I'm just going to go there. Take a dodge.
Okay, it's over to me. I'm going to go stack. And it's troopers, so that is the red squad down here that hasn't gone. You got okay, it's alright, I can roll 2 and then another. So 1 off and then I get 3, so re-roll that. So no, so it'll just be 1 coming off, so they've got 2 suppression still. I'm just going to shoot at Grievous. Red and a black, you're in light cover. Okay, it's all 3, so 1 to cover, so it's 2 coming through, mate. 2 saves. Oh, and he blanks both. That is good. That could be the end of Grievous. Puts Grievous up to 6 wounds now. 2 more to go, and he's on 5 suppression. Stack plant.
Yep. So I'm going to go with this squad here.
Sure.
I'm just going to take 1 move to there.
Okay.
Then another move up to there.
Okay, and that will end their activation there. Go stack, and it's snipers, and then that is this squad down here. And they're just going to take a move up into here, and then I'm probably just going to try and finish Grievous off. I'm going to move into there. That'll give me an aim, and then I'm going to... No, I'm just going to double move. You know, one move into here, and then the second I'm just going to tuck up into this corner, and then just here around the other guy, and that will end their activation. Last activation for you.
Stack.
Yep.
So just take dodge.
Okay, sure. Okay, then it's back to me. I'm going to go off the stack, which is this guy down here. I roll my rally, it's 3, so I'll just re-roll one of them. Oh, he rolls off 2. Oh, he rolls off all 3, so he's going to get 2 actions. So he's going to shoot Grievous, and then I'm just going to move behind this cover here. So let's go to the box. Looking for a crit, because Grievous is in cover. Just a hit, so it'll be just a suppression, because that'll go away to cover. Just Obi-Wan left. To start my activation, I'm going to flip defensive stance to offensive stance. I'm going to take an aim, which will give him 2 aims. And then I'm just going to charge in on Grievous to there and have my attacks. Let's go to the box. Okay, so Obi Saber is 2 black, 2 red, 2 white. It has critical 2, pierce 2, and I have 2 aims. We also have a surge token to spend as well. Okay, let's put all the hits up here. Oh, it's nice. The white dice have hits. I'm going to spend an aim. Okay, and then I'll spend my surge. Okay, mate, so it's going to be all 6. This is PS2, so you need 8 red dice.
I think he's dead anyway.
Okay, so how many blocks? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 2 will go away now with Pierce. So then, yeah, that's it. He's dead, isn't he? Yeah, how is that right?
The 2 have gone away, haven't they?
Yeah, she had 5. Yeah, so 2 will go away with the 5s. Yeah, so it's enough. It's enough words coming through. That will be Grievous dead. Rewatched the dice box, and it was actually 6 saves, but 2 went away to Pierce, so that will push 2 wounds through on Grievous, and that will be Grievous off the table. And then we've I will renew Force Barrier with Master of the Force with Obi, and that is the end of the round. The action is heated up. Some Grievous dived in, done some work, some heavy losses for the clones. The tank is bearing down here. I'm suppressed, and the droids have started to move up. Let's go to orders on 5. This is a very close game. Start of turn 5, I've gone with Ambush, and Plant has nominated B1s now to be his commanders, and he has also gone with Ambush. So Plant, roll a red, mate. Your shields, I am blanks and surges. And shield, so you have priority. Okay. One order to Obi-Wan, he gained a surge, and then Plant gave his one here, and he's chained it through, but can't get that back squad at the back there. So Plant, we're with you.
So I'm going to go with this orange squad.
And orange, your new commander, yes?
Yep,
that's right. Okay.
So I'm going to take a name.
Sure.
And the standby.
Okay. That will end their turn there. Okay, back to me. I'm going stack, and it's troopers. I'm going to go with the red squad. They'll suppress, so I'll roll my rally, and it does come off. Okay, so they're just going to... So I'll get 2 actions now. I'm just going to move into this gap here. Like so, and then I will take a dodge. I'll key around, stick a dodge on, and that will end their turn. Back with you.
So I'm going to go with this unit here.
Sure.
And I'm just going to take a small movement into that.
Okay.
And that is this squad here. So I'm just going to move them. Around. And then I'm just going to have a shot at the sniper there.
Okay, shooting down at this sniper here. Let's go to the box. 3 black, 6 white. When you're ready. I'm in heavy cover. There's lots of surges, isn't there? Pull them back. So we've got
just 2 away.
Yeah, so that's going to go to heavy. The crit won't. The crit will come through, so I have to save the crit. And he will save it. He stays alive, takes a suppression. The stack. Troopers, okay, so I'm just going to go with the phase 2 down here. He's just going to take a dodge, and he's just going to take an aim, and that will end the activation for him. With you.
So we've got tank.
Sure.
I'm just going to barrage at the sniper unit.
Okay, so you can only see the one guy. Let's go to the box. 4 red, heavy cover. When you're ready, you've got critical 2 on the gun. Okay, nice. So 2 are going to go away to cover. So 2 red. With a shield. No, that will kill that front sniper. So back to the board. One half of the sniper team's down, and there's a suppression. And then Plant, you've got your...
so I'm just actually going to take a small move.
Okay, moving along with that.
To there.
Sure. Pull the movement tool out, and that ends that activation. Stack, and it's sniper. I'm going to go with this guy down here. So roll my rally step. No, he keeps his suppression. We'll get to actions because the courage 2, and he's just going to be making 2 moves. First one round this corner to here. That'll give him an aim from tactical. And then the second, I'll just move up in behind this squad here, mate. And I'll give them 2 aims, and I'll pass the turn back.
I'm just going to go with the green unit.
Sure.
I'm just going to move them up into this.
Yeah, they're going to be touching, scoring that key objective. Seems solid.
And then just take a dodge.
Okay, mate, stick a dodge on, and that ends their activation. Okay, I'm going to go stack. And it's troopers. Okay, I'm going to roll the rally on green. No, it'll stay on, so it's just 1 action. Now I'm just going to move this way. Like so. Come back to here, and then I'm just going to gear around with the rest of the squad.
I'm going to go off the stack.
Sure.
These ones. And then I'm just going to take move.
Okay, yeah, double moving up.
Yep.
Okay, that will end their activation. Off the stack, and that's orange squad, so I need to roll my rally step. No, it stays on, so it's just going to be 1 action. And I'm just going to simply move this way. Get away from that tank before it displaces me on the end. Now, okay, around, back to you, mate. Okay, coming back to you, Plant, last one of the turn.
Dodge.
And now going to hold your key position. Okay, it's back to me. So going off the stack, the snipers, I'm going to go with these guys here, and they are just going to take a move, speed 2 move up to there, like so. Move out of the way. Clear him to there, and then I'm just going to have shots at range 2 at that unit there. I'll get an aim from tactical, and there's also aims on the other snipers to use. There's going to be a red and a black and a black and a white. There's 3 aims available, and the droids are in the open. That's critical 1, so this will become a crit. There's a hit and a hit. I'll spend an aim. Yes, so that was 1 aim. I'll give it Pierce with the lethal. Okay, mate. Okay, so with Pierce, that will be 4 dead droids off that unit. Good shot there from the Arc Strike team. They're going stack, and it's the last unit of snipers that are behind here. They're just going to take a speed 2 move to come around this corner, like so. So they'll finish just off that token there. And then I'm going to just have shots at that purple squad, see if I can't finish them off. So red, black, and black, white. There's 2 aims available. Okay, so it's 3 hits so far. Use an aim to reroll this. Okay, so they're not in any cover. I'll give it Pierce, so this could finish this squad off. And it will, so that will be a block, but that will take care of purple squad. Some nice rolling from the arcs. It's just Obi-Wan left. I'm going to jump this to this corner here to have some cover, and that gives me range 1 to this unit of droids behind here. Plant, I'm in your standby range, so it's up to you what you do here now.
I'm going to shoot at these arcs there.
Okay, so you'll shoot the arcs with that orange squad right there at range 3. Okay, let's go to the box. So this is 6 white, 3 black. There is a dodge available from red squad to be shared, and there is yep, that's it, mate. Oh, okay, so 2, 3. You don't have any surges. No. Okay, so it's 3. I'll spend a dodge to get rid of the 1, mate. So it's 2 red. Need at least a save, or the unit will go down here. No surges available. Oh, it's a clutch roll. Double save. Realised Plant had an aim on that squad, so we're going to let you roll that aim, Plant. So it's a black and a white, mate. I've already spent my dodge, so I have to roll saves on. So that was one more save, yes. So, okay, roll a red. No, so that will kill one of the ARC troopers. Okay, so removed an ARC trooper, added a suppression. I'm now going to use force push with Obi-Wan and just push these guys round the corner like so, and then I'm going to cohere them round, and then I'm just going to charge into them there like so. Okay, let's go to the box. I'll have my attacks. Obi Saber, 2 red, 2 black and 2 white, double rainbow, critical 2 and pierce 2. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, these 4. This will become a critical. Okay, Plant, force. Oh, you got a dodge, mate. Do you want to spend your dodge?
Yeah.
Spend your dodge. So you ain't going to lose the unit.
Oh, it's revolved.
It don't matter. They're all blank, so it doesn't matter. That'll kill 3, just the unit leader left. Okay, I forgot Obi-Wan's rally step there, but it wouldn't have mattered because he got 2 actions and it's coming off now anyway. Then that unit leader just survived. He's on Obi-Wan and the building. Okay, close game. The tank's bearing down around this backside and the droids are pushing forward, but Obi-Wan's taking up the charge. Let's go to orders on the final turn. Orders on 6. I've gone with Obi-Wan's 1 pip. Hello there. And Plant has gone with standing orders. Let's give them tokens out. Okay, so I'm going to go off the stack. I've gave my 1 order to OB and Plant gave his to his droids and chained. Stack is troopers. So I'm just going to go with green squad here. I'm just going to move up to touch this there like so. And then cohere around. And I'm going to have shots at the droids coming in from over there. Probably shoot. I'll shoot at blue squad. Let's go to the box. Red, 3 black. Critical 1, so it's 3 Plant.
Oh shit.
Oh, 1 in the box. You had one save, so we'll save 1, lose 2. Off the stack. And it's snipers. I'm going to go this guy here. It's just going to move in to touch this, and then I'm just going to have shots at the red guys behind the barricade. Let's go to the box. In the black, heavy cover reduced to light with an aim. So it's 2 hits. Okay, yeah, 1's going to go away to the light cover. I'll spend the aim to give that pierce, and that'll just be a dead droid. Moved a droid, added a suppression, and then Plant, we're with you.
Gonna go with the red ones, take an aim.
Sure, okay.
Shoot at the sniper.
Okay, shoot at the sniper. Let's go to the box. 5 white, 3 black with an aim. I'm in the open. Should be able to remove an activation here. Okay, so we've got 1. We've got 3 to start with. Spend your aim.
Yep.
Black and white, pull that out. Okay, so 4. So 4 red, needing just shields. Let's see what we can do. Oh, as if it's 4 blanks but only 1 guy, but it does remove an activation. Go stack, and it's snipers. Okay, I'm just going to go with these guys here, and I'm just going to double move back behind here and make sure I've just got 2, just to shore up this home objective, because I'm not quite sure what this tank's going to do, and that will end this activation here. With you.
I'm just going to go this one. 1.
Sure.
And then just into touching there.
Okay. Look up, I'll let you cohere around, mate, and that's the end of their activation. Stack, that's troopers. I'm just going to go with orange squad here. They're just going to move up to touch the centre objective, and then I'm just going to cohere around like so. Make sure they're all within a speed 1, and they are. That's 1 action, and I'll just take a dodge with my second man, and that'll end their turn there. Okay, Plants, we're with you. Stack. And it's this lonely droid, so AI attack, so you just roll your 1 white on the table, and it is a crit, so I'll have to pass us a defense dice, mate. I can't even use my dodge. Okay. I'll spend my surge. I don't really want to take a wound. Spend the surge, and then you get your second action with that droid.
I'll just take the dodge.
Okay, stick a dodge on, and that will end their activation. It's back to me. The stack, and it is troopers. That's this red squad here. I'm just going to take a small move, still touching this, so I can Rika here to this side there, and again just take a dodge, and that ends the activation. So Plant's just your tank.
Yep. Tank.
And this guy, sorry, let's come round here.
I'm going to take move on that.
Sure.
And then I'm not going to flip through armor.
But you can move a bit more. John, but let measure off the camera, see what happens. And has moved into there and he's displaced red squad and displaced the snipers. They all get a suppression and they're off that objective now. And he's managing to score 2 objectives with that huge base. That's why I did move these snipers, lucky enough. I'll go stack, and it is this last sniper. He can't get back to touch that centre objective, so he'll just stay where he is. It doesn't really matter. I'll just touch this, and then it's just going to be Obi-Wan left. So Obi-Wan's just going to attack this droid here to start with. 2 red, 2 black, double rainbow basically, critical 2, pierce 2. Okay, so yeah, that droid's going to be dead with the pierce. Droid gone. All I'm going to do then with Obi-Wan is just move around, make sure I'm touching the base, and I'm just going to force push orange squad off so they won't score that objective, and that does win the game for clones. So Plant will score his home objective here. Also, Plant scores this middle 1 to 2, but I have Obi-Wan, the green squad, and orange squad, which is 3, and then I have enough behind there. So I hope I did the clones justice in Ilya's replacement. Plant, let's get this wrapped up, mate. Good game, enjoyed it. We'll get it wrapped up and we'll have a little chat. Okay, so that completes the final. Sorry it wasn't the final that everyone wanted, but you know, real life happens and I've had to step in. So hopefully I did the best I could there with the clones, sort of secured the win. I definitely didn't play them to the best of their ability, but hey, I definitely missed vigilance a couple of times on Obi and stuff, but it happens. So let's have a chat about the early turns and plan deployment and stuff. What do you think?
No, as far as I'm concerned, my deployment was fine. I was quite happy with it. Yeah. I just sort of went in a bit too early with the droidicums really. Went too far too quick.
Yeah.
Should have been a bit more steady in coming towards that middle key position.
Yeah, Deb, as soon as I seen you move up in wheel mode with no shields, I thought, okay, I'm going to try and focus fire these down here and try and get an activation off the board, because I wanted to kill the snipers in the first turn, but you rolled really well with the saves and stuff in that heavy cover, and I think I killed them on the second turn, weren't it? Yeah, managed to finish the droidicas on that second turn, and once they lose 1, their firepower just isn't as good.
I was hoping to sort of get more suppression off them with a suppressive weapon, but it's what it is. But the clones are just so good in defence. Like,
they are, yeah.
I shot the phase 2s probably like 3 turns in a row with the tank, and
once they're in that
heavy, off the ball.
Once they're in heavy cover and they've got the suppression stuff, they're hard to remove, sort of thing, and they did soak up the damage. And then you saw my plan was, when I seen like Grievous going on that one side, I thought the tank was just going to come up the middle and sort of take over the middle, and Grievous was going to sweep around that side. So I was just going to go round that building, but you sort of like strafed with the tank, and I thought, oh no, I'm in trouble here. I'm just going to have the tank that side of me, I had Grievous that side of me, and I thought, I've got nowhere to go and I haven't really got much cover in here. So then like it come to the turn of like what probably looked like you, I think, thought I was going to play more Pip hello there. So you went Jedi Arts, but I thought I'm just going to try and turtle up in with Obi-Wan. I think I worked out and got 6 dodges, so I just went for it and tried to ride it out, and then Grievous moved in and he rolled really well.
Oh yeah, he did more damage than I thought he was going to do. When you had all them dodges, I was thinking, oh, if I'll be lucky if I can get like a couple of men off the board, but luckily we got 5s off.
Yeah, 5 squad just went down there.
Yeah, and then we just it did a bit of damage. They've got some suppressions on as well. It halted it for a little bit.
The suppression slowed me down loads. I didn't roll off that much, so I only had I was trying to like just move away from the tank. So I was just already getting shot to sort of come back to the other way, and then
I think if Grievous had stayed alive for that turn, if you hadn't been able to kill him, I think I would have been able to maybe take another unit off the board.
Yeah,
which then would have done me well for
towards the end,
really.
Yeah.
But then, as soon as I got to turn 5 and 6, as soon as you have to bring them droids out, they just start dropping off.
They do, don't they? The white defense dice, and I I knew I needed to kill Grievous after he went in there, so I knew you still had 2 of his command cards in your hand.
Exactly.
Because you'd only played like the 1 pip, and I thought, okay, so if I can get him, it's not only Grievous, it's 2 command cards as well. And then I knew playing key positions, having a force user with force push, they're worth 2 on a key position, aren't they, basically? So,
but then I was just hoping that I could get the tank to displace as many as possible, but I think you saw it, so you just started moving.
Yeah, I knew what was going on. I knew if I stayed there, you're just going to move in on that angle down there, displace everyone off, and I won't be able to get it back on. So I started to play the cat and mouse back around the other side where Grievous has gone. But hey, it was a good game. I guess. We'll get that final with Ilya eventually. When he's ready to come and play. So, just before we go, guys, hope you've enjoyed this tournament. It's been a lot of fun over Christmas. If you have, leave us a like. Consider subscribing to the channel and show support that way. We do also have a Patreon. I want to thank the sponsors for everything they've done for us for this tournament. The battle mat paints, the 3D printed terrain, Tabletop Admiral with us building our list there. Go check them out, guys. Support the community. As always, get down in the comments if you want to get down there and slate my performance with the clones and everything I missed. Then you can. Hey, I don't mind. It's all good. Everybody have a great New Year. Merry Christmas, and we'll be back soon.